All right, so the first thing we're going to do today is log into our controller and talk about some things to do to help with AP rogue reporting on friendly APs that are within the network. Recently, we had a customer who had about 600 access points that were all reporting upon themselves in different bands, different channels, and a lot of it had to do with stuff that you wouldn't think would be the immediate thing to do. So I'm just going to go over that real quick. This controller is just set up for just 6 gigahertz right now, dedicated WPA3. So I'm just doing some testing. But the first thing we went into was the wireless protection. And in the policy, the default policy has what you would think would be lots of options to, make a low, high, critical kind of detection report and throttle things this way. But actually, what we found was in the AP join profile. So if you've got a bunch of APs that are in a default AP join profile, we fixed this issue by actually enabling NTP through the controller. So we use our time zone based on controller. In this case, we're using the Canadian code. I've got Canadian-based access points. So the country code reflects. And this NTP server would actually go to my default gateway with a very basic 192.168.1.1. But as soon as a NTP server is enabled and we use our controller time zone, we kind of define that and just set that again. We don't need to worry about Office Extend, but you could enable road detection there. But for this purpose, just enabling the time will have a positive impact on APs actually reporting on themselves. That was it. Hope it was informative. I'd like to thank you all for watching.